Hello friends, I am Amit Kumar from Smash the Shell, and in this video tutorial I am going to show you how to vertically center your object inside a container which has no specific height and width applied. It means you don't know the exact height of your parent element and you still want to center the child element inside that parent element. So it becomes quite harder to understand how to vertically center the child element if you don't know the exact height of your parent element. Well, I will be showing here 4 different methods by which you can do so. Okay, so let's get started. First of all, I am going to create a simple HTML template here by writing HTML, and you can see that here I want to give it a title of vertically centering objects which has a non dimensions. Okay, so let's go ahead and create a parent element. So I'm gonna go ahead and create a div and give it a class of parent, and again I'm gonna go ahead and create another div element and give it a class of child. And finally what I'm going to do, I'm going to create a form element, and let's remove these two attributes here, and inside this form element I'm gonna go ahead and create an input element, and let's give it a type of search, give it a name of search, leave its value attribute as it is, give it a placeholder text of search here which will be displayed inside your search box, and let's create another input element and give it a type of submit, name to submit. Now this time we want to change this value empty to search. Okay, now all set, and let's see its preview in our browser. You can see that the search form is displayed at top left corner. Okay, and we want this form to be in the center of this web page. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and apply some CSS styles. So let's create a style element inside the head element, and here what I'm going to do, I'm going to select our parent element by writing parent class selector and going to give it a height of 100%. Okay, and let's apply it a width of 100% too, and after that let's select our HTML element and body element and clear their margin to 0 and padding to 0. We have just cleared our default margins and padding so far body and HTML elements. Okay, now let's go ahead and apply it a height of 100%. It's very important to apply height here for our both elements, HTML and body element. Okay, now let's see what we get. Nothing special here. Now let's go ahead, and now what I'm going to do, I'm going to select our child element and give it a text align property of center. It will horizontally center our form into our web page. Now we want this search form to be centered vertically. Okay, so let's do that. I am going to write here a property called display and set its value to table. Okay, so this will set the display property of our parent element to table. Okay, so now we can, what we can do, we can simply go ahead and display, set the child element property to display table cell, and this will allow us to set a property called vertical align so that we can vertically align our child element inside this parent element. So what I can see right here, a vertical align, and set its property to middle. So this will vertically center this child element inside this parent element. Okay, so let's see the results. Hit refresh. Now you can see that this search form is now inside this parent element and it's vertically centered. Okay, and yes, we don't know the exact dimension of our parent element. Okay, so now let's see few different methods to achieve the same result. Okay, so let me just indent these properties. Let's comment out this table property, display table, and these two properties too, and let's see the result again. You can see that now it's only horizontally centered due to this text align center property. Now let's go ahead, and this time we're gonna learn how to absolutely position our elements inside a parent element. So first of all, we want our parent element to be positioned as relative. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to set its position property to relative, and let's set its position property to absolute, and you can see that we get our search form to the left top or top left corner of the browser. Let's remove or comment out this text align center and give it a top property of 50% and left property of 50%. Okay, now let's see the results. Now you can see that our search bar is here, but it's not in the center. So let's shift it to the center. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to apply a very useful property called transform and translate it negative 50% from top and negative 50% from left. Okay, now let's see what we get. Now you can see that our search form is vertically centered. Okay, so guys, in the next video I'm gonna show you other two methods to vertically center your objects into your web page. And thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Bye bye. Take care.